अस्सलामुअलैकुम। मैं अब्दुल मजीद आहंगर बॉयज़ हायर सेकेंडरी स्कूल मैदानपुरा। आज मैं 12वीं जमात के बच्चों को प्रिंसिपल ऑफ क्यूरिकुलम कंस्ट्रक्शन और डेवलपमेंट एज रिमीडियल मेजर्स पढ़ाना चाहता हूँ। इन द फॉर्मेटिव remedial measures, the following principles should be kept in mind while developing or framing designing curriculum। जिस वक्त हम बच्चों का क्यूरिकुलम फ्रेम करेंगे तो मंदरज झील पॉइंट्स हमें जेर नज़र रखनी चाहिए। नंबर 1, प्रिंसिपल ऑफ चाइल्ड centeredness। Child centeredness. Curriculum should be based on the needs, interests, abilities, aptitudes, developmental level, and circumstances of the students. It should provide rich experience to the students for the proper development. It should revolve around the student because he is the central factor in the curriculum। जिस वक्त हम curriculum बनाएंगे ये बच्चे की ज़रूरियात, उसकी दिलचस्पी, उसकी काबिलियत, उसके रवैये, उसकी नशोनमा के लेवल के मुताबिक होना चाहिए। यानी इसमें जो कुछ भी फोकस लुबाब होना चाहिए वो बच्चे के जहन के मुताबिक होना चाहिए। Number 2 point, principle of community status। Community centeredness। ये कम्युनिटी के मुताबिक भी होना चाहिए, कम्युनिटी को भी इससे कोई फायदा होना चाहिए। Along with the needs of the students, attention must be paid to the needs of problems of the community। जिस वक्त हम इस क्यूरिकुलम को फ्रेम देंगे, एक तो हमें बच्चों का मेयार मलहूज़ नज़र रखना चाहिए, उसकी तरफ फोकस देना चाहिए, और दूसरी तरफ हमें कम्युनिटी की ज़रूरियात और उसके मुश्किलात भी ज़ेर नज़र रखनी चाहिए। Let the customs, traditions and values of the community condition the curriculum। कस्टमर्स, ट्रेडिशन और वैल्यूज ऑफ द कम्युनिटी ये खास शराइत है क्यूरिकुलम में। इन फैक्ट क्यूरिकुलम शुड ग्रो आउट ऑफ कम्युनिटी लाइफ। इट शुड बी बेस्ड ऑन द नीड्स एंड प्रॉब्लम्स ऑफ द कम्युनिटी। नंबर 3, प्रिंसिपल ऑफ एक्टिविटी सेंटर्डनेस। एक्टिविटी सेंटर्डनेस भी होना चाहिए इसमें। एक्टिविटी सेंटर्डनेस Curriculum should be based on the activity of the educanders in which they are interested। Activity centered मतलब बच्चे की एक्टिविटीज तालिब इल्म की जो भी इंटरेस्ट हो उनको मलहूज़ नज़र रखना चाहिए। It should be provide opportunities for play activities। इसमें ये मौके होने चाहिए कि वो खेलों में हिस्सा लेंगे, कंस्ट्रक्टिव एंड क्रिएटिव एक्टिविटीज़ एंड प्रोजेक्ट एक्टिविटीज़। It should be based on learning by doing playground workshop, workrooms and laboratories not only direct the natural activity tendencies of youth but they involve intercourse, communication and cooperation। Number 4, broad-basedness। Curriculum should be as broad-based as possible because narrow curriculum cannot develop varied faculty of the students। At every level, the curriculum should have variety to allow for individual differences and adaptation to individual needs and interests। It should not only be confined to books but include wholesome experiences from the entire physical, cultural, and social environment। Students should be prepared for life. This necessitates the curriculum to be as broad as possible। Principle of flexibility। Curriculum should be flexible and adjustable to the needs of the people at every stage. Curriculum ऐसा होना चाहिए ये हर वक्त फ्लेक्सिबल और एडजस्टेबल होना चाहिए इंटरेस्ट के दिलचस्पी के मुताबिक बच्चों के हर एक लेवल पर हर एक स्टेज पर. Curriculum of the girls cannot be identical with that of the boys. The special needs for both the sexes should be given their due consideration. Principle of utility. According to Nunn, principle of utility most important principle underlining the formation of curriculum. A subject curriculum should include all such material and experiences that may prove useful to the students in day-to-day life. Number second, in the study of other subjects of the curriculum. Number third, it in knowing and adjusting their physical and social environment. Number fourth, in the situation of leisure time. Number five, in the developing these ability to solve the social problem. And number six, in making them able to contribute to the progress of the society. Principle of integration or coalition. Curriculum should provide knowledge in an integrated way. Activity of teachers as well as those of students should be integrated. Units of teaching should be correlated with the study of other subjects and activities of the school curriculum with the physical and social environment of students. And number third, with the life and environment of students rather than with the narrow bits of information. They should be taught as to lead the student to a functional unity with environment. Traditional compartmentalization of the subject matter should be discouraged. Principle of totality of experiences. Totality of experiences. Curriculum should be based on the principle of totality or experiences that a pupil receives through manifold activities that go in the school, in the classroom, laboratory, playground, and in numerous information contacts with teaching and between teachers and pupils. Conservative principle. Curriculum should be based on the principle. Curriculum should help in preserving and transmitting culture and civilization. The past is a great pride for the present, as it helps us to decide what has been useful to those who are living now. Conservative principle will help only when we carefully select as to what things are past are likely to help us in the present and the future. Only those topics and activities are to be included in the curriculum which are required by the present generation. Creative principle. Curriculum should be encourage each people to develop his creative ability as far as possible. Those topics and activities should be included in the curriculum which enable the people to exercise their creative and constructive powers. Raymond rightly remarked in a curriculum that it is suited to the needs of today and of the future. There must be a definite bias towards definite creative subjects. All that is finest in the human culture, in the creation of man's creative ability. इसके बाद और 10 15 पॉइंट्स को वो इंशाल्लाह हम सुबह आगे ले जाएंगे। आज के लिए इतना ही। वस्सलाम।